Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the job site. Hey, today rained like crazy. We couldn't work on the Bronco. We got things happening. We got new fenders, we got new bumpers, we got new springs, we got all kinds of stuff happening. The weather's kind of slowing us down. We're outside, you know. Yeah. Anyway, it's the way it is in Ohio, I guess. I want to get a big thank you out there to all our new subscribers and our old subscribers. We're up to like 250, dude. We're cruising, man. We got 25 subscribers last week. Totally awesome. I've never had that. Must be the Bronco thing. So, here we go. Check it out. Got the Bronco going. And take a look and see what we got, what we're doing today. We got to stay in the shop. But I'll show you what we got. Alright, right here. New bumper. That looks pretty cool. Marketplace. Gotta admit. $50. $50 with the brackets. It wasn't painted and somebody put bed liner on there. It looks good. Alright. This fender here, it's ready to come off. We got two brand new fenders last weekend. That fender over there is getting ready to come off. And we'll be working in here. We got a couple holes on the inside. And we got do some welding back here. Oh, got the gas tank out. Look at this guy. Holy shit, Bern. She was nasty. Yep. We filled it up with water. So we wouldn't have no issues with sparks. Even though it's bad gas, man, that shit smells bad. Alright, working our way around. We're going to paint the back bumper for now. It's getting there. It's getting there. This side, new front fender. Do some welding. And we got our springs right here. We gotta get them ends pressed out. I don't have a press. Can you believe that? Anyway, we're gonna press them two out. We got two brand new bushings right here. One. There's two. They go in there. They said they'll do it down at the shop. There's a local shop right down the road. L&M Towing. Cleaned up these seats again. They were still kind of, you can smell cat. But there she is, guys. She's definitely looking better. Under the hood too, we cleaned it all up. Got all the rust out of there. Painted a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's go in the shop. Look at it. Ah, it's beautiful. Yeah, right there. Get under that rock. Yeah, I can hit that with a hammer. Yeah. That's good. That's good enough. Here's the back seat. Big rip in it right here. Set that up. It's all good. It's good. See the big power wash. That's what's on these bushings. Try to find it out. We're gonna have to go get them pressed out. We don't have a press. And then there's the bushing here. All painted up, looking good. all cleaned up, painted. That looks freaking awesome. A new spring going there. Paint the frame. Oh yeah. 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 Alright. A little bit more work. I gotta pound that out. Woo. Hey guys. Here we are. Right back at it. We're working on the Bronco. Got some grinding going on. Got some springs happening. Working on this Thunder. Picked it up from Marketplace. $100 a piece for a pretty good fender. I got one little hole right here. I'm gonna fix. I got one little hole right here. I'm just gonna weld these in right like that. Primer it. This one's done. The other one's got two little holes also. Sort of the metal's doubled in there, and the water and salt sits behind there and rusts it out. So let's get on that. Exactly what it is, sand. Hey, Vern. I'm sitting up out here in the garage now. We're going to paint this fender up. On the inside, we're painting black, and I primered all the rust. On the outside, we're going to put a coat of primer on. Try to get a couple coats on. Tomorrow we can swap them fenders on. That won't be done, ready for paint. We're going to paint it all at once. Hang on all day. Trying to hurry up. Plus I work. Try to get this going here. So we're looking good though. We're coming along. We're going to paint this up. Next week will be a video on whatever we got left. Hopefully we can get a run out of this bad boy. So let's see how it goes. Alright? Let's lay down some paint. Wow, this is nice paint. It goes down beautiful. Wow, that come out good. Came out pretty good, guys. That's beautiful. Alright. I wanted to get it on the Bronco, but we didn't get a lot done today. It rained, shitty. So, next video, we start putting fenders together, springs, get her going. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.